Hey there, my name is Pravus, welcome back to more EU4 Light of the North! Playing as Scandinavia, took a little napsy, as to say I went to bed, and now we're back, and oh right, we're fighting the two Sicilies, and we're fighting Portugal. With the intention of trying to split them away from Castile so I can start taking over more territory in Africa and in the New World for good measure. We've also got the court and country looming disaster on its way, which is good. I probably want this to happen. I think if I were to increase my stability up to 3, this would probably stop. I mean, it says -1, but there's something weird that can happen, like if you get your unrest below a certain number. Yeah, right now our unrest is above 2. Discontent is helping. Yeah, overextension, lower exhaustion, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we need to stay overextended and keep our war exhaustion and everything else kind of high, believe it or not. Because I want this event to fire, and if we boost our stability, or if our national unrest goes below 1, which is kind of its natural state, so that's going to happen, we're not going to get this, and I want it. It's important to let that fire. We don't have a national unrest guy. The only thing I can think to be doing is maybe... No, don't you have to be at war for this? No, it doesn't say that. Can be stopped by blah, blah, blah. Yeah, get 3 stability and it stops. Let's just let it run its course. We need to win this war quickly so that we can go and do other things. That has to be our new goal. The Emperor is dead. Oh! Well, you know, I guess I did want to lose some stability so I could force the event to fire. This'll sure as frick do it. So now I've got a regency with a 4-year-old. Ah! On the plus side, more Imperial authority means sooner I will be able to go ahead and curtail the Imperial estates. So, not the end of the world. Not what I was expecting, but not the end of the world. If I can get the French to stack up on me, I'll happily go and kill this. That's a really good spot, good defensive terrain. But the French need to actually get over here. I mean, I see an 11 stack here, that's great, but like, where are the rest of you? You've got more than that, right? Right? Oh, come on. Teeny little French stacks moving around. Golden era for culture. Whee! Don't care. Looming disaster, 25% of the way done already. It's gonna fire before we're done with this war, I'm afraid. Do I just go for it? I think the answer is yes. I know the numbers aren't outstandingly on my side, but I'm gonna just go for it and try to weaken these guys. So there we go, we run in there, and even though I did not have superior numbers, we win because terrain is superior. Wow, I did not take that much damage either. That is what we call beautiful. So let's see, we're still a fair bit ahead of time on tech. Could get some new states. You know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to just grab things like Northern England. And also, while we're at it, Yorkshire. Because this state is going to give me a bit more trade power in the English Channel, as well as the North Sea. And the more money I can steer in the direction I want, generally speaking, the better. All right, we got a fort, good. So, I think at this point, what we can do now is make a beeline for Portugal. We don't actually care much about the two Sicilies. I'm hoping France and Saxony and team can deal with them. If I can run to Lisbon, get them sieged down, that's it. That's all I want. All we care about is breaking the Portuguese away from Castile so I can systematically dismantle them and steal all their colonial holdings. Okay, we're down below 1. No, 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 no! It's gonna go away, and it's gonna stop completely. How do I get more? Hang on, let me think. If I do a no CB war right now, on anyone, I don't care who, let's say the Congo, sack my stability, or maybe we just do that on a tiny native nation. Yeah. Sack that stability, on purpose, I know, it's crazy. Back up to 2.53, and this should start going back up. Now it's going up by 4. Okay, we've really made things bad now, but it's okay. It's okay. I need this event to fire, dang it. And we actually have to stay at war, I think. I'm pretty sure if we go to peace... No, it doesn't say that, but I know that being at war is a requirement. If this thing stops, I have to be at war to trigger it again. So I'm going to stay at war until this sucker fires, which should work out fine. I can finish off Portugal, end that war, and just keep things going with the natives for a bit, and as long as they don't unconditionally surrender, we're good, but I only have to hold out for a few months. Absolutism is good, man. We're up to 71 right now, and our cap right now is 129. Whoa, found the Portuguese, and they stack wiped. Well, that worked. How are we looking with the two Sicilies? Well, Napoli is being sieged, and they don't have a lot over here. You've got 90,000 troops. Where the frick are they? Really, though, where are they? They don't have colonies. They don't have an excuse. The Portuguese, I expect them to mostly be absent. But you don't have any excuse. What are you doing? You know something I could do? Aragon cores still exist. I could take some territory from the Sicilies and then create Aragon as a vassal and feed them Iberia. I like this idea. Okay, so, Portugal. Geneva Conventions, blah, blah, blah. Can I peace out with you now? Because I'm not going to get your colonial holdings, so... The most important thing is you break off with Castile. Beyond that, how much more war score do I got? A bit. There's also an ongoing battle. I have to let this end. Hang on. There we go. Can I take, like, some territory? Ooh, I can. We can take some territory in the Caribbean. Me likey. Yeah. Let's just go all the way to Guantanamo. We'll take over a big chunk of Cuba. Technically, I had a mission for this, right? So, yeah, that definitely works. All right. Done with Portugal, thank you. We're gonna go ahead and core this all up. Create something new with that. I can get a Splendor ability. Well, obviously the admin efficiency would be good. But that means I should go over here and cancel all of this for a second. And now it's cheaper. All right, court and country. Fires next month. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Send the troops home, because we're about to have some problems. They can't go home. Why not? Now they're black flagged. That's why. Got it. Go, go, go. Conflict of court and country. All right, so if you don't know, the way this is going to work, basically, is we are now in a state where we have so much concentrated absolutism that the people feel like we're becoming dictators and tyrants and overly centralized authorities. They want to break us up with more regional, decentralized leadership. I'm going to say absolutely not. I am the state. This is going to create some serious unrest issues in the country for a bit, but reduces autonomy and gains 5 absolutism, and so now going to trigger basically an ongoing conflict and civil strife for a while, which will turn into me getting a lot more max absolutism as long as I don't make any concessions and I can weather the storm and kill all of the rebels. Which I can. If I can just get Napoli down, by the way, we'll be able to deal with all of this. Can you guys go over here? Can you guys get over here? I do think I'm going to take over Sicilian Iberia, or at least a chunk of it, and release Aragon so I can do reconquest wars for cheap. All right, the 2 Sicilies has been killed. Refusal to pay taxes, gain more absolutism, and now we get some particularists. All the way up over here. All right, go get them. See, now we're starting to get our absolutism up. We're up to 92. This is pretty fast. Who else took territory? Strasbourg, what did you do? You ate Baden. No. Spit him out. Thank you. Gotta keep the princelings alive. It's what we do. I'm a good emperor, dang it. All right, we gotta send some troops down to Africa now. More than a little annoying, but okay. Have you guys seriously not finished off the freaking natives yet? What is wrong with you idiots? No, 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 no. Stop stacking on me. No, 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 no. Go be aggressive. Frickin' heck, they've been sitting on me this whole time. Intercolonial trade. Yeah. I accept that. Increased demand for draperies. We want a drapery. Not exactly the quote, but still funny because Monty Python is awesome. I'm trying to remember, I was watching some YouTuber not too long ago. Was it Markiplier? I don't know. Somebody, there was like, in my opinion, clearly a Monty Python reference. Yeah, it was definitely Markiplier. There was some video not too long ago where one of the monsters at the bottom of some dungeon was like a little white rabbit with blood on its mouth. I'm like, it's got really sharp teeth. And he didn't like make any connection to it at all. I'm like, please tell me you've seen freaking Monty Python. I'm not convinced. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not convinced. Let's make some actual progress on these dang ideas. All right, well, at this point, the Sicilians can't do anything but watch as I just murder them. Which is like my favorite way to do things. I love it when people can't do anything. They can't fight back at all. They can only watch as I just kill everything that they know and love. The French even are going for it now that Napoli's down. Let's go kill off their troops. This will make sure that they give up. That's a stack wipe, and boom, 89% war score. So, buddy, Guess what I want? I want all this. Actually, wait, is all of this Aragon or some of it Catalonia? Some of it's Catalonia. Technically speaking, I don't care about any of this, but I'll feed it to Aragon anyway to make him stronger. So I can take all of this, and I bet you got good money. You got a bit. And frankly, once I've got Iberia, I don't ever need to fight you again unless I want to. Which I might. Coalition, it's there, but I don't care about it. Okay, and then down over Mian. Oh, wait, I have to be at peace, don't I? Good lord, can we just be done with this nonsense? The Chickasaw. Oh, for God's sake. Get over here, eat these people. Oh, for God's sake, Vinland and team, what is wrong with all of you? You're all stupid! You're all idiots! I'm sending him to siege mode. Stolp. Manufactory. Tyne. Manufactory. Or Bonnie. Trade company size 8. I'm gonna do that anyway, so sure. I want extra merchants, they're good. Vendela Skit. Okay. Well, I could get a cheap Diplo rep person. I like that. Yeah. Cheap Diplo rep person means if I need to, I can swap over to someone to try and force the princes to accept my next round of edicts. Which, by the way, not very many support, because I am overextended and having issues. It's fine, though. We'll get there. Just go and siege them. Finish them off. God, this was supposed to be a stupid war. Gain absolutism, fight nobles all over the place. Goody. Alright, we actually need to track these guys down. Hold on. So you're already on the way. Good. Noble rebels. Get them. Noble rebels there. Here. And here. Okay, they're spread out pretty far. But between these groups over here, we can deal with all of that. You head up over here. Oh, and right, in Africa. Did we finish this off? We did, apparently. Okay. Well, I don't mind having some troops sitting around, but I don't feel like I need to do this, so let's go ahead and transport these guys back home, because I still totally plan on screwing with Castile for fun. Whoop. Okay, you know what? Hold that thought. Drop these guys off over here, please. Joloff decided now was the perfect time to fire, which was actually a horrible blunder on their part. They had terrible intelligence, but that's okay. What's going on down here? Dang it. Alright, now we gotta deal with this as well. I'm gonna have trouble creating my colonial nation. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Who's worried? Everything's fine. The quarrelsome nobles of... More nobles. It's fine. This is all part of the event. We're up to 105 absolutism now. Did you like the way that I said that? I liked the way that I said that. I think it was funny. We need more generals and stuff. You take that. I just need more generals actually in general. So let's just create some there. Move these guys around. Boom, boom, boom. Bada, 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 boom. You please go here. Are we done with these guys yet, for God's sake? Yes. 1, 2. Perfect. Thank you. Tie my shoe. Oh, you're the Chickasaw. Right. Hang on. I want that and these. Thank you. Now, this is part of Louisiana, so I'm gonna have to core this the old-fashioned way. And then you guys, honestly, I'm just gonna finish off Huron and stuff there and blah blah, and that's good enough. Let's just be done with it. Alright? So, over in Aragon, we need to release a nation as a puppet. They're gonna be Catholic? I don't like that. And then we're just gonna go ahead and feed them some land. Because I don't want to have to handle this all myself. I'm actually gonna enforce religion on you. There, you can have all that. I'm sure France isn't thrilled to lose this, but it's fine. Okay, so now we have Aragon, which means I have Reconquest to use against Castile. Hilarious. Let's make sure we core the rest. Okay, the noble rebels are marching through Brandenburg, who is intercepting and killing them. Wow, you actually did something useful for a change. That's awesome. You guys took some serious casualties, and I'm shocked. Wow, you took really serious casualties in that fight. Dang. Let's go finish off Joloff. And then I gotta go send these guys over to the Caribbean. Which is fine. I don't mind all that. The Caribbean's actually gonna be a really good trade node for me. Lets me send a lot more stuff up north, where I want it. We should have at least a few more provinces ready to join our trade company. I do often, not always, but sometimes wait until I've got some people converted. Just because once you add them to a trade company, you're not allowed to convert them anymore. So, as a matter of just, like, cleaning things up, I like doing that. Absolutism, separatists in Lancashire. Sure, we have an army over there. This should be easy. And, oh my god, I freaking hate you all so much, you cannot begin to understand how much I hate you. Alright, well, they're already halfway to the Caribbean. Let's finish them off first. Ottomans are attacking the Timurids. Yep. I think we all know who's going to win that one. Sure, Aragon. Sure, the Palatinate. Actually, wait. Dang it. I meant to accept that, but I didn't. But what I wanted to do was maybe... I was thinking I could use some of my power to, like, go ahead and build up my legitimacy and get some more absolutism first. But we're already at our cap. We can't go any higher than we have right now. Improve the capital. Sure. Alright, let's dock these guys up, and we have our colonial nation. Cuba! Hang on. How about Andra Gotland? I think that's Swedish for this word second, so it's second Gotland. I don't know, I find it funny. Shut up. It's fine. You know what would help? To get out of this, the disaster will last for 10 years. I might as well just buy some stability now that it's fired. My absolutism goes up from this? I don't remember stability increasing absolutism. Has it always been the case? Maybe it is. Oh, can we pass the next reform? We can! Curtail the empire! That gets me even more imperial authority growth. So now we're growing a bit faster. This is good. Kill the rebels. Native uprisings, yeah, they're gonna cause issues. Let's free these guys so we can finish the core. And you guys... I'm gonna put on rebel duty in case these guys pop up, so I don't have to think about it too much. But to be honest, we're an extremely stable nation. It's kind of ridiculous. Alright, let's go deal with these. Wish I had some larger stacks over here, to be honest. Just a little bit larger. Just a little bit larger would have been nice. Alright, we got those back. Those get handed off. Boom, boom, bada, bada, boom. Golden Age of Piracy? Well, where's New Providence? It's barely piratey if they're... Oh, wait, France killed the rebels for me. Thank you, France! I knew you were my favorite child. I think we just go ahead and send these guys back up to France. Because we still want to fight Castile. I've got armies in position to do exactly that. Okay. Let's just go kill the rebels as they currently stand, so that we can just prevent them from continuing to take more land. 10 years is a fairly long time to have to deal with this disaster, unfortunately. Oh, come back here. Not letting you take anything else. Let's go and unsiege all that. Okay. Should be looking good. Can fight against Britain anytime I want. Not sure I really see a need, but I could. Yeah, as soon as my armies get in position, let's just go kill Castile. For fun. I don't need any more reason than that. It's fun to do. So if we're getting capped out on absolutism right now, there's no point in trying to put down any more rebels. So we're not going to worry about that. I'll just focus on getting tech and then ideas. The League of Amsterdam. For God's sake, that's a lot. That is a lot of rebels. Let's get a really good combat general. Get over to Amsterdam. Quick. Why can't you get to Amsterdam? Really? I'm the Emperor! Give me military access. Hey! Well, I'm not going to make exceptions. I don't need more absolutism, but I'm not going to make exceptions because you don't want to do compromise. Oh, there's New Providence. The pirates did fire off. What do you know? We can get another government reform. Passez-moi. Yeah, I like the governing capacity, core creation, minimum autonomy states. Pretty good. In territory, sorry. Very good, actually. More policies or blech. I'm just gonna go for the governing capacity. There comes a breaking point where it actually is a lot better just to have lower autonomy in territories, but meh. I don't really care. I think this is gonna be fine. It's just an achievement run. Doesn't have to be perfect. It's not world conquest. Who cares? Are we ready to just go to war against Castile at this point? I think the answer is probably yes. So, yeah, they got their colonial nations, blah, 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 blah. Who cares? We'll do reconquest wars, take what I can. Or I could do a conquest war, but... No, I think I should be able to still do whatever I want. Yeah, I can still do more than just reconquer. I can actually take territory. I'm always terrified about reconquest because once in a while there's a little nagging thing in my brain that's like, you know, you might be stuck only taking 2 territories and you can't take everything else you want. So, in honor of my nagging sense of doubt, we'll do a regular conquest war. It's only 2 provinces anyway. I've got enough admin efficiency and stuff, who cares? But like, yeah. No, guy, separatists. No, guy! Knock it off! Let's not forget to go ahead and send our troops down over here to go and fight these guys, which we should be able to do. Looks like New Scandinavia tried to run in there and be the hero. Didn't work out so well for them, but it was a good shot. Can you actually force march your way down here and help faster, please? Because we're about to get involved in an engagement. And we crushed it. Never mind, we're fine. Alright, forget that. Just go straight for their fort then. Castile and Louisiana is the only one that's close enough that actually could be a problem. I don't care about Brazil and stuff. So we can mostly ignore them. I don't know that I care about the rest of these. I mean, autonomy cooldown's nice and all. Let's just get the manpower recovery speed. It's unique, it's exciting. Let's just do it. Get it out of the way. Okay, what is going on with the Blackfoot? No. Okay, Blackfoot's up here, right? Oh, for God's sake, look at this. Look at him go back and forth. For God's sake. All right, that's something that needs to get changed. Come on, devs. Don't let that be annoying like that. It's so dumb. Make them have like a cooldown or something, or change the AI so they stop trying to move every freaking day. Hey, we're migrating over this direction. Never mind, we're going here. Never mind, we're going back. Lithuania is being a great vassal right now, by the way. I've been watching them go around and actually clear out a lot of my rebels for me. They're doing some pretty awesome stuff. Hey, we got a free merchant. Let's siphon some more territory away from the English Channel and back up north. May not have a ton of control here, but it should be enough. Still making a pretty good amount of Imperial authority. I'll need to shore up the votes, because if I die right before the finish line, that's going to be really upsetting. But I think the next one is, yeah, no more elections necessary. Then we can just act with absolute impunity, which is going to be great. Tech, tech, tech. Boom, boom, boom. These particularists aren't joking around, though. They want to rise up with 27,000 men in Delaskogen? I mean, I was ready for you and all, so it's fine, but like, geez, dude. Also, good lord, it just keeps going. 10 years, huh? That's what I gotta do, is just gotta last 10 freaking years, huh? It's not hard, it's just... ugh. Part of my problem with this event, though, is just I've always kind of hated gamey mechanics in this where you're supposed to basically just, you're supposed to, like, sabotage your own country. To me, that's always been really weird. And, ladies and gentlemen, prepare for it to get a little bit on the louder side all of a sudden. My wife just got home after a night watching after my nieces and nephews a couple hours away. Oh, we gained some absolutism and... yeah, let's lose stability and gain absolutism. What? I feel like this event should have happened before the court and country. Anyway, my wife is getting back right about now. I just saw her pull into the driveway, which means Gimli's about to go nuts. Oh, thank you. More supporters. I'm already capped out on absolutism, guys. You really... oh, no, I'm not. They're mine! Give me more! All of the absolutism shall be mine. I'm really gonna have a ridiculous amount this game. This might end up being the most absolutism I've ever had. Maybe. I'm gonna get to almost 150 by the end of this? Like, that's a lot, dude. That is a lot. Make sure we add some more territory to our trade companies, because these are still worth a lot. Speaking of a lot, let's go and build some stuff here. Gotta remember where you actually have the building for this. There it is. We want local ventures. The extra local goods produced is really, really strong. Especially in trade companies. You can get so much freaking money. It's outstanding. Anyway, what I was trying to say is, Gimli was super duper sad that my wife wasn't there last night. Like, he was restless all night and wouldn't go to sleep, and then as soon as I let him off the bed this morning, the first thing he does is go running downstairs, running around, looking everywhere, checking the couch, wherever she might be hiding. Where was Mom the whole night? Where was Mom? It's kind of cute, and also kind of sad at the same time. Oh, the Regency's almost over. I kind of forgot that I had a Regency. Well, that's good. 77% war score against Castile. I mean, I feel like this is probably good enough, especially before they start sieging some stuff back. So, what do I want? Well, first off, I want that. I also kind of want to take South Africa, because controlling all of this could be kind of nice. It also gives me a really easy gateway to start making my way over to Indonesia, though it looks like the French are already here, so that's fun. Want to clear up some territory here for sure. I wouldn't mind grabbing a little bit of land in Brazil and creating a new colonial nation this way. Doesn't have to be huge, just a little bit. And then Louisiana. We'll make sure we grab this. So that'll be a couple of nice clean states there. I also have territory I already was coring up over this way. Oh, right, I need you to concede Eastern America. So give that up. Can't core this, because Vinland is occupied. No. No. No, Vinland. No. Hand this off to me. So Vinland has been trying to gradually work their way into Eastern America. They already took a chunk of Maine without me paying attention. And they apparently have been trying to work their way into Colonial Louisiana as well. They want to be a really powerful nation for some reason. That gets into multiple colonial zones. I can't let them do that, though. Can't let them do that. Gimli, I swear, buddy, boy, my sweet boy, buddy, buddy boy, bud, bud. Could take, like, the Mallorcas. Oh, right, we wanted them to return some cores, too, didn't we? Cannot combine this with concede colonial era. Really? You're sure I can't? Huh. That's weird. Alright, let's take a little less land, and let's make sure we give some stuff back to Aragon. I feel like they've earned it at this point. There we go. Good enough. We'll hand these back to them. And that gets me a lot of goodies, including what will end up being 2 new colonial nations, with which I can use to force Castile to simply concede a huge amount of land. And Aragon does get direct control of these, so they're looking a little bit stronger. Happy, happy Protestant vassal, happy, happy. Alright, so we got a lot of coring to do here. Still got a ways to go on this, but that's fine. Let me jump forward again and see if we can get these colonial nations set up. That's a whole load of cores done, which means I think we get a couple more of these guys. Also found silver. Kongsberg. Gold produced in Akershus? Frick me, yes. Heck yeah, that's outstanding. All right, we got a couple of new colonial nations. I've already got some names picked out. I hope that I do this right, because I'm trying to make them somewhat Swedish-themed, but I don't speak Swedish. Down in Brazil, weird place for this, it's going to be that. Yeah, I think that's New Norway, basically, which doesn't look anything like the old Norway, but it's fine. So that'll be one. And then for Louisiana, I was thinking, all right, so Louisiana was based off of King Louis, right? Let's name it after the Vasa. So, Vassalanda. Look, it's the best I can do, all right? I don't speak a lick of it, but I kind of like more thematic names for my colonial nations than the ones that are auto-generated, because I think they suck. So I like the look of it. Anyway, I think that's a good place for us to end this video. We beat the snot out of Castile. We got a lot more colonial territory figured out. I'm going to be able to set up some more trade companies, which just means a lot of African money is about to flow up to the English Channel. Next goal is, well, obviously continue with the whole Imperial authority thing. We're very close. Actually getting the last 2 stages I need. That'll be an achievement done. And then as far as Carolean infantry, We're at 75 out of 80. Ladies and gentlemen, we are like 1 or 2 videos away from completing the series, and then I can move on to stuff like Hearts of Iron 4. Thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed. If so, I would ask you to hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the notified bell, and I will see you guys next time.